So hello children, so in this video we will know some interesting facts about our feathered friends. Our feathered friends means birds. So let's start. So at first we will know some interesting characteristics of birds. So birds are most beautiful and colorful animals found on earth. So parrot, pigeon, sparrow all have different colors and they are very bright and beautiful. They have wings and most of them can fly. That is a very unique characteristic in the animal kingdom. So birds are the only creature that can fly. They have feet and claws. They lay eggs. They do not have teeth. Instead, they have beak. Special features which help birds to fly. So what makes birds fly? We human cannot fly. We don't have wings. We are heavy as compared to birds. Even animals, they cannot fly. So what makes birds fly? They have wings and feathers attached to them, which helps them to fly. They have streamlined body which help them to cut the air and fly. Like their body, it is streamlined structure, and that the body of bird, it helps them to cut the air and fly through it. They have lightweight body. They're very light in weight and their bones are hollow and filled with air. There is nothing in between their bones. We have bone marrow, okay, in between our bones. But birds, their bones are hollow. They, their wings are attached to strong muscles called flight muscles. So all these together makes the bird fly. So different types of feathers. Flight feathers, body feathers and down feathers. Flight feathers are long feathers in wings and present in the tails. Have you seen the picture? They are the long single long feathers which is mostly present in the tail area and in the wings. And these feathers help the bird to fly. Body feathers. Bird's body is covered with feathers, so they are small in size and it is covered all over their body and it gives the bird its shape and size. Very lightweight. These feathers are very light in weight. Down feathers, they are small, soft and fluffy and they keep the body warm. It regulates the body temperature. Birds, they do not have teeth like we do. We chew our food with the help of our teeth, but birds, they use their beak to eat their food. So there are different types of beak. Different birds have different beaks according to their food they eat. Long beak, pelican, avocado, kiwi, spoonbill, they have long beak. Mostly fish-eating birds usually have long pointed beaks. It helps them to catch the fish. Kiwi is the smallest bird present in the present, okay? And ostrich is the largest bird. Strong, sharp and hooked beak. So eagle, vulture, kite, they have strong, sharp and hooked beaks. So it helps them to catch their prey. So vulture, they are, do you remember, they are mainly, they eat like flesh of animals. So this kind of beak help them to tear and eat their prey, and they are also known as birds of prey. Then sparrow, pigeon, peacock, they have short, hard and pointed beaks. So this type of beak help them to crush the grains and seed into pieces. Peacock, sparrow, they usually eat grains and cereals. Have you ever feed a pigeon or sparrow? So you just watch them. You can go outside and you can just sprinkle some grains. Birds will come and feed on it. So They have very short, hard-pointed beaks to break the food. Parrots have curved beaks which help them to crack nuts and hard foods. The second picture, you can see a hummingbird is taking out nectar from the flower. So hummingbird has long curved beak which helps them to suck nectar. Then broad beaks. Ducks usually have broad beaks. So here is the interesting fact about ducks. So duck mostly eat worms and insects. So their broad and flat beak help them to pick the worm and insect out of the mud. And there are tiny holes present in both sides of the beak. So when the duck sucks water with worms and insects, the mud and water, it flows out through the tiny holes. And after that, when all the water and mud comes out, they can eat their food very comfortably. So that is a very interesting fact. Claws. Birds can also move from one place to another using their feet. They walk, they swim, they climb, and they perch. So birds have 2 feet with 4 toes on each toe and a claw on each toe. So claw is a curved horny nail. So the nails of the bird is called claw. So birds use their claws to catch and hold food and to protect themselves from enemies. The picture you can see they are very sharp. So it helps them to catch their and hold their food and also protect them from their enemies. Flight of birds. Crow, pigeon, eagle, etc. These kind of birds, they can fly for long distances. Here you can see how a bird flies. At first, they will push their leg and wings. They will open their wings. Then the legs are drawn towards the body. Then wings are at the full stroke, and then they will bring down stroke, and then eventually they will flap their wings and they can fly. Cock and hen can fly short distances. They cannot fly high up in the air. They can only climb some trees or can just fly near the ground. Some birds like eagle, vultures, they can fly very high in the air, and on attaining a certain height, they will just hover in the sky. Okay, just free fly. They will just hover in the sky, but they can fly to very high in the air. Flightless birds. Ostrich, emus, kiwis, rheas, penguins are some flightless birds. These birds, they cannot fly. They can walk with the help of their feet. But they have only 2 feet. They cannot fly because of their size and weight of their body. So if you are heavy, but kiwi is very small, but apart from kiwi, other birds are very heavy. So that is the main reason that they cannot fly and they just walk around. Water birds. Duck, cranes, pelicans, gulls are some water birds. They spend most of their time in water and they have webbed toes. They don't have claws, they have webbed toes. Thank you children. So in our next video we will learn some interesting facts about birds' nest.